Hello, everybody, and welcome to Street Smart Investing. I'm Albert, and this is the video for Advanced Medical Equipment and Technology. This is video number 10. So I only have 2 more videos after this. I should be done by next week, and we're finally should be finished with this sector. So let's begin in the first one. So today is Sunday, August 9th, as you can see, the year 2020. I did a brick pattern layout for the description of the data that I have for you today, as you can see all that. So I have number 71 is STXS at $3.87. Market cap is at 281 and 35 million. So then earnings per share is negative 0.08. PE is at negative 44.8. Debt is at 34.26%. Cash flow is at 19.3 million. As you can see, I put an X that means that is not watch listed. I don't like it for a watch list. And that's pretty much it. So next up is number 72, HOLX at $68.55. Market cap is at 17.75 billion. I have it as watch listed on the check mark. EPS is at 1.86. PE ratio is at 37.6. The debt is slightly high, and I know the cash flow is at a negative that I do not like. But the reason I did add to the watch list is because of the technical chart that I saw, and it's a really nice chart, and it looks like they have some buying pressure. And the reason again why I added it to the checklist is because institutional buying, and that's pretty much it. It looks like a good chart. I like it, and I'm not considering to buy. I mean, because companies like that are kind of expensive. I kind of narrowed down this sector. I mean, it's not like okay, every company that have watch listed for this sector alone. When I watch list these companies, I don't add, I don't add it because I'm gonna buy it. I just say it in the videos because they have good fundamentals. The most of the time, but again, I'll tell you if they have good technicals. But it's quite a few companies. I mean, all the time, like I say, I do fundamental analysis first, but then because this is what this is. But if it does have good technicals, I will mention that. And I think I have been mentioning that in a few of my past videos. I say at least the past 3 videos at least. So the majority of my videos up until this point, until the last 3 videos, I have not mentioned if they have good technicals. So I'll try to incorporate that because I know some people like myself, they like to see fundamentals and technical analysis. So I'll say it, but if it is a good technical, but what I'm trying to say is I'll tell you and I'll say it, but I just can't show you because I want to have more fundamental analysis. But if anybody makes a comment, you're more than welcome, and I'll strictly put data into this board, and I'll just strictly show that company and do a full analysis, which I will mention a fundamental analysis, and I'll just put more info, like I did the AMD versus Intel rivalry. So it's all a matter of how much info I can put on this board. If I wanted to do, because really this is just a simple evaluation. It's not a full blown detailed analysis or evaluation. I just do simple fundamental, and again I mention it for the technicals. So yeah, if any comments, questions, suggestions, or anything of that sort, just let me know, and I'll be glad to do that for any of you guys. I know that I try to set my own goals. I honestly haven't seen any other channel. I do watch other channels. That's why I'm not able to post every other day, or every day as much as I want to. And that's because I watch other channels as well. And I do enjoy watching and learning from other people as well. But I will say this: I have not seen any other channel that can do what I do. I'm not trying to be cocky or anything. I'm just saying that's the main reason why I started this channel, and it's because I haven't seen any other channel evaluate more than one company. And I feel like I could provide that. And as the days go on, I know people have their favorite companies, but it gets a little boring just to hear the same companies. The Facebook, the Amazon, the Google, the Netflix. And then it's always the large cap companies, always the big guys. And there's just so many stocks out there. Like, there's so many good stocks that you never even heard of. And then when you open that door to all these other stocks, and you just there's so much potential out there that's just like waiting to be seen, but people are not like willing to discover all these stocks. And again, that's the purpose of my channel, because I like to review stocks. And again, I haven't seen any other channel review so many stocks. And again, by sectors as well. There's another reason. People might just like the tech sector, and might just like AMD and Intel, and Nvidia, and Lam Research, Broadcom, Cisco, all these popular companies. And that's cool. I like them too, but I'm just trying to say that it's good to explore all these other companies again, because they're just you just don't know what you might find interesting. And again, it provides a more diverse scenario. And again, people that want to be diverse in the portfolio, which is what a lot of people do anyway. This channel dedicates itself to that. I'm willing to dedicate myself to that. And I like a bunch of sectors. There's just very few I don't like, but again, if people mention it and they want a request for that, then I'm more than willing to do it. So that's all I wanted to say on my behalf. So yeah, that's all I wanted to get off my chest. So sorry about the holdup, and I'll just continue from now on, and that's pretty much it. So that's why I watch listed it. Again, it has good technicals, but again, throughout the end of the year, which is most of the year is already pretty much gone. We're already in August, a few months left. I want to see this debt go down by the end of the year, and I want to see this go positive. So these two really got to be worked on for it to be a really, really good stock. It's above a 15, so a 37 PE ratio. That looks like a slow growth rate, starting to grow. So yeah, this is a company that up and coming. So next up, number 73. Some people might say CERN or CERN. I just like to go by the letters. So again, it's CERN at $70.04. Market cap is at 21.39 billion. Earnings per share is at 1.65. PE ratio is at 42. So it's growing a little bit. That is borderline. I like to go around 40 range, slightly higher than normal, but still okay. Cash flows at 70 million. That's really good. So this is a good company. This I can say is a good company, and this is me without looking. When they have strong fundamentals and everything passes, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have good technicals. So again, this is why I just prefer fundamentals first and then technicals second. I can't really say there's a percentage of like 80-20, fundamentals analysis, versus technicals, because some people are biased. Some people prefer just technicals. Some people just prefer fundamentals. I know a lot of people, especially my age. I'm in my low 30s, so a lot of people just love technicals. And I like to show that other, side of the story. And, I like to learn more and see more and do more. So I just don't like ruling stuff out until I feel it's a good fit that can be implemented for better information and to analyze, data. So I just see it as the more information you have, the better. So again, this is why I'm trying to provide for you guys. So next up is number 74, AXGN at $12.22. I put an X on it, as you can see, not watch listed. Look at the numbers: negative earnings, negative PE. Debt is 29. That is low, but that's the only thing good about a cash flow is 11 mil. A small, really, really micro cap company, 485 million. $12.22. I just don't like this, and this needs work. I just don't like it this year. That's all I can say, really. So next up is VREX at $16.38. Sorry for moving so much. I'll hold on to it now. $16.38. Market cap is at 640.46 million. Not watch listed. Earnings per share is at 0.08. Not bad, but it needs work. PE ratio is at 185. The debt is at 57, which I didn't like. And the cash flow, negative 21 million, which I didn't like. So they're growing, but they have slightly too much debt and no cash flow. So they need to work on that. So did not watch listed, don't like it. Next up is PAVM at $2.06. Ugly numbers. This is probably the worst, one of the worst companies I've ever seen. Definitely a zombie company. You can see the debt at 260%. And I just don't know why this company is still like even on the stock market, really. Market cap is at 98 million. Earnings per share negative. PE's negative. Debt, like I said, is horrible. Cash flow is horrible. Awful company. Next up is EVH. Last but not least, $13.06. Market cap is at 1.12 billion. Basically 1 billion. Small cap company. Earnings per share negative 6. If you round that off. PE ratio awful. Debt is at 49%. That's awful. Cash flow is at negative 260 million. That's almost a quarter of the market cap. So awful. So that's pretty much it. 2 companies checked list, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Only 2 more videos left to end this sector, and we'll move on to the next one. Thanks for watching.